Hell yeah, Jen. I play this league game, Jen. I'm high as fuck playing this league game. Damn. Just made us all your money, Janet. Janet, just yeah, I know. Oh, what up? What up? What up, Milani? Milani Malaya? Milani Malaya. Man, Janet. Milani Malaya.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we
Yeah, yeah,
join
this
you
right there
from
right now, Janet.
South
See that?
Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions
Yeah, they are.
and the
They're taking your money,
Philadelphia
Janet. They're
Eagles.
taking fucking your money. Yeah.
Mike Tirico
Hell yeah,
along with
Janet.
Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go
All right, Janet.
on Sunday Night Football.
All right, cool. I'm playing a league game anyway. I'm playing a league game right now.
29-yard line.
All right. Over here, baby.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Right, come here. Come here, baby. Come here.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. Now Goff. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. 80. To throw is Goff. Right side and brought in by Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. 180. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll go play action with Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions first down. 180. Goff to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Aziz Ojulari. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
180. 12.
Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one from 39 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down. Eagles. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's got the 2021 Heisman Award. That's Devontae Smith. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. He's tackled there by Quiddy Peck.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Maya, come here, baby.
They need 8.
Come here. No, put that back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. Taken at the 19. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Cut. Like 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Ty Robinson there defensively for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Like 20.
Now, Goff. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down, 3 to go.
2 for 1. Cut. Like 20.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
180.
Throwing here is Goff. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
No, y'all, that's done.
On play action. Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nakobe Dean. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Third and goal.
What? Hell you want? Like 20. We go. 76. 76.
Value three. Super one.
Here's Goff. Flushed to his left. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Great.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
King, field.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
DC, super.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Here we go. Let's go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
180.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A run here with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
Cut. 11. Black 20. Cut.
To throw is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. The Lions all their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 5.
Well, cut. 20. Cut.
Here's Goff. Will go right back to Laporta. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cut.
Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Hey, lift. Lift. Cut.
Throwing, Goff. That is caught at the 3. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He is having his way. Another big gain. This time 18 yards and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a give to Barkley, running right, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now a 3rd and 2. Goff to throw. All alone, it's the tight end Laporta. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Listen.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 180.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Tackled by Jordan Davis. It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35.
Well,
Here comes a 2nd and 5. Goff. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. That his first touchdown this year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out in front, 13-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the... Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You've got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown to the other side.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Going silver, ready?
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He'll let this go for Goddard. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Raymond going to return it. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
We go, tonight. Hey, tonight.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Cut. Cut.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Black 20.
Now, Goff. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Grant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
180.
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
To throw is Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Smart. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Detroit. Throwing here is gone. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Brian Branch. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. One more time for Montgomery. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, Mike. I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go. Turbo set.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Please. 180. Cut.
From the gun, it's Goff. Forced out wide. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And
He gets free. Still going. And he will take this one in. 83 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
you're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
We go tonight.
On play action, it's Goff. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
All right, so sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half. Because this is the second time he has picked you off, and I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a third.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He's up the sideline to the 25. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
37. And an Eagles first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Williams in motion. Here's Montgomery. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The Eagles' 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Go ground.
They'll drop to throw. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Right, 20. Super.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. He's going to have a Lions first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Hey, 5. Wait, 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Headed left. Fine time. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
2nd down throw for Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now it's Hurts. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down. A gain of 11 there. And a 1st down. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be incomplete. And Now we are down to likely just one more play. Here comes second down. Barkley. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it